Ouch! What was that for?
Well, congratulations. You have become vaccinated.
What exactly does a vaccine do to my body? Normally, when you come into contact with a virus, your immune system steps in to fight off the infection. There's an innate immune response, which includes the physical barrier and the immune system's white blood cells like phagocytes. In addition to that, you also develop adaptive immunity. This relies on lymphocytes called T cells and B cells. B cells contain membrane-bound antibodies which bind directly to the antigen, while T cells have CD4 or CD8 receptors which enable them to bind to MCH2 and MCH1 complexes with the antigens respectively. After they are activated by the binding, they differentiate to form effector cells and memory cells. Well, this is exactly what a vaccine does. It stimulates the immune system to produce memory cells for the disease. These memory cells then remain in the body searching for the same antigen, resulting in a more efficient and rapid response for subsequent attacks by the same virus. So, how exactly is a vaccine made? One way is to weaken the virus. By weakening the virus reproduces poorly inside the body. Thus, it doesn't cause the disease, but stimulates the production of memory cells. This cannot be administered to immunocompromised individuals. A much preferred version is to inactivate the virus. Viruses are completely inactivated or killed with a chemical. The virus is unable to reproduce, but the immune system is able to recognize it and form memory cells. Do we need the whole virus to be injected into the body? Instead, we can make subunit vaccines. Just a specific protein or carbohydrate from the pathogen is injected into the body, triggering an immune response. A relatively new vaccine is DNA vaccine, which is still in experimental stages. DNA vaccines only contain a part of the virus's DNA that codes for the infectious disease. This DNA is then inserted into bacterial plasmid rings and injected into the human body. Once inside the body, the machinery in cells makes a viral or bacterial protein, which is recognized as being foreign to the body. For bacterial infections, there are also toxoid vaccines and conjugate vaccines. Well, vaccination is pretty important. However, now we do not have a vaccine for COVID-19 as it takes quite a long time to develop, test and distribute vaccines. In the meanwhile, let's do our part by wearing masks, washing hands frequently, and maintaining a social distance.